Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, in the hopeful tabernacle of David. All right. So this is just a quick lesson about where this thing is going, because you got all these people believing that somehow China got next. All right. So it's just a quick run through of some milk type scriptures showing you who's got next. And it ain't China. It's not Esau hiding behind China. Okay, because how long ago did they move the infrastructure, the the infrastructure of the U.S. was moved to China, right? Where they make things. All right, the manufacturing infrastructure was moved to China, what, 20 years ago, maybe? Why? Because they got a plan. Esau's going to try to hide behind Moab and put Moab up and say, hey, the Moabites are running shit, when it's actually Esau. The Most High didn't give, right? He didn't give the world into the hands of the Moabites, right? It's the Most High who decides who's going to rule. He giveth it to whomever he will. All right? Paraphrasing. This is Job 9 and 24. And when we come into this glorious truth, these are the first things you learn, right? One of the first things you learn is this. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. We know who the wicked is. This is talking about the Edomites, Esau. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, who gave the earth into the hand of the wicked? Quickly, and give it to whomsoever giveth it to whomsoever he will. Daniel 4 and 7. This matter, right? Daniel 4 and 7, this matter is by the decree of the watchers, and by the demand, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know, so that you understand that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, right? What's the subject? The kingdom of men. Who rules the kingdom of men? The Most High. And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. Now we'll go back, because this is taught. Who is the lowest? Who is the basest of men? Who is the lowest of the low? It sets over the lowliest people. Who was braying in the bushes, eating mallows for their meat? The lowest of the low. Grunting, snorting, okay, braying. All right? We know that that's Esau. So this is saying that the Most High did what? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, the basest of men. The Most High, it says, the earth is given. Who does the giving? The Most High giveth it to whomsoever he will, even the lowest of the low. Okay? Get it? All right. And right now, who's the lowest of the low right now? You Jakes are. So it's time for you to get it's time for you to get it back. Let's go back real quick. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now, who gave it to him? First of all, the Most High gave the earth into the hand of the Edomites. Who gave it to him? The Most High. Plain and simple. Okay? So, nowhere in the scriptures does it say the earth is given into the hand of the Moabites. It doesn't say that. Okay? What does it say? Let's go to Matthew. Salakia. Matthew 10. Okay. Let's read from 5. Matthew 10 and 5, the Great Commission, right? These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Okay? Don't go to anybody else, but go to who? Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye preach, Salakia, and as ye go, preach. Saying what? Saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So who's got next? What does this mean? The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And as you go, proclaim, this is NIV, the kingdom of heaven has come near, like the sheriff. Inside joke. Kingdom of heaven is near, at hand, has drawn near, at hand, near, near, near. Heaven has come near. We got next is what this is saying. All right? This is close at hand, is at hand, come nigh. All right? Letting you know, okay, who's got next. Who? Go back. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Go to them and tell them. Nobody else. Don't go to anybody else. Go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Got next. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. For who? The ones that you're going to tell. Not any and everybody. Don't go to them. Don't go to anybody else. Only go to Israel. Okay? So, in a nutshell, that's what it means. So here we are. We're going to listen to old Travis because everybody believes this right now. All right? This is what the world believes right now. And they're under strong delusion that they may believe a lie. All right? The Prepared Homestead featuring Travis there, who I believe is a Jake. He don't know it. 1 hour ago. Okay? What does it say? Moab is already taken over the world. No. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. How is Moab taking it over when the Most High is the one giving it out? Nowhere does it say. Okay, you got washpots and you got footstools. All right, that's what's coming. What is this guy right here? This is the washpot. This is the laundry guy. Okay, plain and simple. I didn't say it, the Most High said it. All right. Footstool. You got laundry boys and footstools, and that's all it is. Now, I came into like 2:34, and we're going to listen to Travis give his point of view. This guy is pretty knowledgeable, but he's looking at things from a worldly view and not the scriptures. The scriptures tell you who got next. The kingdom of heaven is at hand for who? The whole house. The dry bones done woke up. Okay? Take it away, Travis, and we're going to correct you after your diatribe.
Indonesia, another pretty decent sized global market, has said that they're interested in joining BRICS and getting off the US dollar. They don't want to have anything to do with the US dollar. So there we go. Another larger global market that is saying that they don't want to have anything to do with the US dollar. This is going to continue. We all know this. And a big part of why this is going to continue is because confidence, global confidence, is moving from focusing on the United States to China. This morning it was announced that China's Xi Jinping and Ukraine's Zelensky had a phone conversation. Who knows what was said there? And then shortly after that, it was announced that a diplomatic group was coming from China, going to Ukraine to meet with them, probably and possibly discussing some type of peace negotiations. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important again because China is trying to show the world that they are where the confidence should be. You see, in global matters, whether it comes to wars, trade, and especially currency, the biggest thing that really matters is where everyone has their confidence in. Everyone has held a pretty high confidence in the United States over the last several decades as being able to have a strong currency, being able to dominate global trade, being able to assert themselves as the world leader when it comes to military might. They are a
Because the world was given into their hands by the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Not because they're so much greater. Actually, they're the lowest of the low. Knuckle dragging troglodytes on the face of the earth. The Most High is just showing how powerful he is. I'm going to take this piece of crap, nothing, blasphemous rag, monstrous rag that I created to be the lowest, and I'm going to raise him up over you Israelites just to show you, to provoke you to jealousy.
To go anywhere and to establish their military prowess just about anywhere on the planet. And China has been working very diligently over the last several months to kind of shake that up and show the world that China is actually where the confidence should lie. We've seen China move into the Middle East and try to work out peace deals and have been very successful in that. They've moved into Africa. They're moving all over the world into South America, pouring money into countries and establishing diplomatic relationships and trade relationships with everyone around the world. And here they are starting to put their foot in the whole Ukraine-Russia matter. Now, whether or not anything will actually pan out with that, the fact is that China is doing a really good job of showing the world that it now is the global confidence leader. And United States isn't. United States just seems to be just pushing for more war. Biden signed an order that moves nuclear submarines at the port in South Korea for the first time in 40 years. I mean, of course, that's not going to set well with the North Koreans. And just about everything America is doing right now it seems to be shooting itself in the foot. This is going to be very major going forward. Honestly, when it comes to who is going to step up to be the next world leader, it doesn't matter so much who has the biggest military, who has the largest navy, who has the biggest market share when it comes to their global dollar or the biggest trade market or anything like that. What really matters is where the rest of the world puts their confidence in.
Okay, now, all right, be not, what is it? Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Okay. Let's type this in. Who's behind this push for Moab to appear to be next in line? Who's behind this? Let's see. Let's bear with me. I'm gonna try to do this. This guy, Cotton Schwab, right? HWAB says Moab is the model. Yeah? Why would he say this? See, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, who is Klaus Cottonschwab. This is the face of the wicked. All right? All you got to do is, we're about to see him right now. Let's see. Right here. See how that just comes right up? Now, the world, the earth is given into the hand of Klaus Schwab. He said, what? China is a great model. What is that? Here he is again. China leads world in terms of fighting, well, not that. Plays a key role in global affairs. Now, what does he mean by that? He means that they're already working the CBDC. They're already in 15-minute cities. They're already probably got that thing up under their skin. You understand? They're already in line. Well, who got them in line? 4 years ago. China could be very proud of what it has achieved. China hasn't achieved the damn thing that this devil hasn't set him up for. Going back to what? Uh, uh, the uh, the production, uh, manufacturing, manufacturing. See what we can find here. I want to go way back because years and years, 20 years ago, okay, 20 years ago, look at this, 11 years. Why U.S. manufacturing can take on China now? 20 years ago, we exported. And when I say we, I mean the U.S. exported their manufacturing out to China. We don't make anything anymore, okay? Including microchips. We had to recently build, China 20. And they're not going to admit it. From China. See, now they're doing I believe it was Donald Trump who tried to reverse it. He said, we're going to bring back uh, U.S. manufacturing from China. Let me see. Let's see what this. Uh, U.S. is dangerously behind China in key technologies, says manufacturing president. Trump vows to launch all-out campaign to eliminate America's dependence on China. Where did that come from? We exported our manufacturing to China years ago. All part, and the point I'm trying to make is it's all part of a plan. Okay? To do what? To prop China up while Klaus Schwab acts like, right, they're not running shit anymore. Where are they? They're in Switzerland, right? Doing what? Running things. Oh, I like the way China's doing. Yeah, they're doing exactly what they're told. Otherwise, you wouldn't be saying. So, who runs China? It says World Economic Forum. Okay, who's on top? And you got some Moabites on the board at the very, very top. It's not China. China don't run shit. America don't run shit. It's the people at the top, which this guy is the face of the people at the top. And there's people above him telling him what the hell to do. Xi is doing what the hell he's told to do. Okay? Even this guy right here. See, when you get into, where's Banoon? Where's Stephen Banoon at? Is Israeli News, right? Right here. What does this say? Are Russia and U.S. cooperating in Sudan? Huh? What is that? Here it is. Russia and the U.S. are over there fighting, in Eastern Europe, but they're cooperating in Africa. Let's listen to a hair of this, just so you can get an understanding that what we see on the ground isn't what they're doing at the very top. Okay, at the very top, they're making.
Good afternoon, friends. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. It is April the 26th, 2023. Well, it's hard to believe that we're that far already into the new century. Anyway, I'm sitting here looking at RT's report on Sudan, and as I was listening to their report this morning, and them talking about the issues that are happening over in Sudan, one of the things that it brought to my memory was the very words of General Wesley Clark. Mind you, some of these images are disturbing. I apologize. I did not catch that part of the report, so I did not see it. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that.
Looking bad over there.
We'll put a little thing here at the beginning of the video here so that people know before it airs. But nonetheless, the situation is very dire in Sudan. The deaths are rising, both factions fighting against one another. The West accusing Russia of having the Wagner group in there. But in reality, they're not fighting against each other. It's both Russia and the United States backing two different sides so that they will clash to overthrow the nation, because remember, this is part of the Silk Road Initiative. This is the one country that is going to be a major player in the Silk Road Initiative.
Very interesting what he just said. What he said is that Russia and the U.S. are working together to create a proxy war in Sudan to overthrow and bring in regime change. But they're actually working together. Now, where does this come from? It comes from the very top. It comes from Cotton Schwab, okay? And what are they doing? This is not about what country is going to run the NWO, all right? Ain't no one country going to run the NWO. It's called the NWO, not which country. They're moving away from, well, this is the superpower and they run it. No, okay? Now, so it's pretty simple to see that all of this is an illusion, okay? Who's running the world? Oh, China's going to run it. No, they're not, okay? Again, the Most High didn't give the earth into the hand of the Moabites, okay? Moab, right? What does the Most High say about Moab? Well, let's take a look, just a peek. Jeremiah, what, 48, right? What does this say? Judgment on the Chinese. All right. Against, what's the first word? Against Moab, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of armies, the power of Israel. Against, the Most High is against the Chinese. Where does it say that he gave the earth into the hands of the Moabites? It don't say that, okay? And you can start at number 1, go all the way down, right, to 47. What is it? Yet I will bring again the captivity of Moab in the latter days, all right? After that 1,000 years that Yahushua is in rulership. Saith the Lord, thus far is the judgment of Moab. Moab is being judged, okay? They're going into captivity for 1,000 years, just like everybody else is, okay? And then they'll be given their land back after the 1,000-year reign, all right? When these fools then got keeping the commandments right, all right? But there's nothing in here that is fruitful for the Moabites, okay? We won't even go into it, all right? Except for, let me see, how they go in on you jakes. Where is it? Salaki, let me see if I can find it real quick. How they like to talk crazy on Israel. Where is it? Slovakia. I should have looked it up before. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly, so bear with me. Calamity, oh daughter. It says how they like to mock the children of Israel. Hurry up and buy. Where is it? I can't see it. Anyway, let's see. All right, I don't see it, but it's in here. And this is a proud people. We have heard the pride of Moab. He is exceeding proud, his loftiness and his arrogancy, and his pride and the haughtiness of his heart. Okay, so we know who that's talking about. Get around them Moabites and you'll see. Where is it? It's up a little bit from here. Where does it say Israel at? Hmm. Slovakia. Tried to make it a point. Probably went over it about 3 times. Anyway, okay, so uh, let's get the wash pot. Okay, so that you know. Okay, you know where this thing is going. Okay, Moab is my wash pot. It goes into that laundry. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Okay, that's a show of disrespect. And you Hamites triumph. What? Thou because of me. Right? If you triumph at all. Wash bowl. Okay? The Most High is the one controlling. All right? But here's the point. The wash basin. Okay? Ain't no Moabite gonna rule. Ain't no Edomite after this, all right, ruling nothing. And I'm gonna go ahead and close because I probably should have been a bit more prepared, but the point is pretty much made. All right, who's got next? All right, let's confirm this. Start right here. Second Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So Esau's got it right now. The earth is given into the hand of Esau. He's running it, but Jacob has his hand on his heel. It doesn't say anything about Moab right here. For Esau is the end of the world. We're watching his world crumble right now. And we got our hand on his heel. Doesn't say Moab right here. It says Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? All right? So that's one. Let's get the clincher here. Slovakia. Let's see. Might as well go here. I'm going to come back there. Let's get Isaiah 14. Yeah? This is about the kingdom. Who's got next? Don't say nothing about Moab. It says the Most High's restoration of not Moab, Israel. All right? We just read it. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Directly after. Right now, Esau is still in rulership. He ain't completely lost yet. He got 2 seconds left. Isaiah 14 and 1, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. Doesn't say anything about Moab. And set them in their own land. This is talking about the kingdom of heaven. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. All Israelites. Now here's where the other people come in. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. So there's that captivity. And they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Going back to all of these nations had us in captivity at one time. So we have to take them back into captivity for 1,000 years, and then they're going to get their land back, and the Edomites are going to be done away with. It's plain. All right? There it is. That's who got next. We got next under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Nobody can change that. All right? Now, I am going to go back here in the NLT, and I'm going to try one more time. And very hard with making this drink. What? Interlude. Not that. Slovakia. Jeremiah. All right, I'm going overboard, but I'm just, let's see. No one will ever brag about Moab again. Right? That's you, Klaus Cotton Schwab. I like the way they're making a good impression. All Moab is destroyed. Her little ones will cry out. Her refugees weep bitterly, climbing the slope of Luhith. They cry out in terror, descending for the slope of Horonaim. Flee for your lives. It doesn't sound very good. Hide in the wilderness because you have trusted in your wealth and skill. You will be taken captive. Huh? Just said who's going to be taken. They shall take them captives, whose captives they were, right? Remember that? All the towns will be destroyed and no one will escape. Oh, that Moab had wings so she could fly away, for her towns will be left empty with no one living in them. Right? Cursed are those who refuse to do the Lord's work, who hold back their swords from shedding blood. It's going to be ugly. At last, Moab will be ashamed of his idol Shemash, as the people of Israel were ashamed of their gold calf at Bethel. All right? You used to boast, we are heroes, mighty men of war. No, that was us. We're the Shogun warriors. That was us. But now Moab and its towns will be destroyed. His most promising youth are doomed to slaughter, says the king, whose name is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of heaven's armies. You see that? That's going to happen at the end of World War III right there. Destruction is coming fast for Moab. Calamity threatens ominously. You friends of Moab, weep and cry. Weep for him and cry. You hear that, Klaus Cotton Schwab? Come down from your glory and sit in the dust. Confusion. Okay? They will tear down all your towers. Shanghai, nigga. Taiwan. I just wanted to go back and read a little of this. The strength of Moab has ended. So where does it say they rise up? This is what I was looking for. Did you not ridicule the people of Israel? Were they caught in the company of thieves that you should despise them as you do? This is what I was looking for. You like to make fun of us. Right? Let's look at this. Okay, I'm glad I went back. Was not Israel the object of your ridicule? Was she caught among thieves that you shake your head in scorn whenever you speak of her? Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Remember that? Did you not ridicule the people of Israel? Was not Israel a derision to you? Right? Was not Israel your object of ridicule? Right? Now, was Israel not a laughing stock to you? Hurry up and buy. You guys are, I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for your mother. Right? Remember that? They ain't got next. For surely Israel was to thee a laughing stock and was found among thy thefts, right? Because thou didst fight against them. Woo! You made, oh gosh, you made fun of my people and treated them like criminals caught in the act. Hurry up and buy. I feel sorry for your mother. You stealing from her. What does hurry up and buy mean? It means stop walking around, you're stealing. I don't trust you. Right? Hurry up and buy. It's famous. What does that mean? We just type in hurry up and buy. What comes up? Menace. I feel sorry for your mother. Salakia. Had to go there. Salakia. It's a spirit. Moab ain't got no next.
Hell no, man. Keisha, she gonna be at the motherfucking party, niggas. Oh, I'm on my favorite. You don't hear me though. And she, hey, that bitch got body. Yeah, she got body, man. Shit, boy, I'm about to get with her though.
I'm gonna get a strike for this.
You ain't gotta be creeping. I don't know why you trying to act like you cleaning up. I always think we're gonna steal something. I know what you want, dog. Go ahead and give me that OE. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with some of these odds. Oh, no, boy. Oh, man, I'm from the old school, brother. Yeah.
You not to drink beer in store.
Hey, man, I'm gonna pay you. Hey, look, bitch, stop following me around this motherfucker. You getting on my nerves.
Hurry up and buy.
Fuck up, man.
Yes, pay and leave.
Hey, man, I said I'm gonna pay you. Won't you calm your motherfucking nerves? Damn.
Hurry up and go.
Hey, man, won't you go ahead and give it, dog? I got your back. Get my change. And won't you give my homeboy his change?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
I can't stand y'all.
I feel sorry for your mother.
What you say?
I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. But anyway, hurry up and buy. Go back. You made fun of my people and treated them like criminals caught in the act. He just paid. He just paid for it. Like criminals. She's following him around the store. Look at this. You see how the scriptures just jump off the page? I feel sorry for your mother. See that? Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll close right there. Moab ain't got next. All right. The kingdom of, let me get this. This is what I'm doing right here. Go back to Matthew. Okay. This is a commandment. Let's see. Let's go here. Instructions. Okay, what is instruction? Matthew 10 and 5. Let me see. I know I'm going long. Instructions. Oh, commanded them. This is a commandment. Got to keep the commandments. All right? What are the commandments? Is this not a commandment? Well, it's instruction. Well, don't be a fool. Don't despise instruction. Command Yahushai. It says, these 12 Yahushai sent forth and commanded them. It's a commandment. Carry on. What's the commandment? Go not into any way and into any city, enter ye not. Here's the commandment. But go. Go to who? Your people. And as ye go, do what? I command you to preach. Preach what? You got next. And that's what this lesson is about. Ain't no Moab got no next. The kingdom for who? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. So with that, we hope that the elect are edify you, brothers and sisters. With that, we're going to say shalom.